everyone, and welcome back to XCOM 2. In the last episode, we met Bane, Abomination, whatever you want to call him, one of the experiments Dr. Valen has been conducting, and yes, it's a berserker. It's not just any berserker, it's the beefiest berserker we've met so far. And we have also met, I believe it was called an Andromedon, which is more or less a sectoid in one of the smaller sectoids in a suit. And once you kill the sectoid, the suit still operates by itself. So that was a bit of a nasty surprise. But we have managed it by slightly more luck than judgment to not get anybody killed in that mission. And now I believe it's time to have a look at engineering, because I think we have sufficient amount of supplies to upgrade our weapons. So plasma rifle squad upgrade, that's the one I was after. 175 supplies, very expensive, but we have the alloys and the crystals, and it gives everybody a plasma rifle. So do that, and I think we're still waiting for the research for the more specialized weapon. We can get the beam pistol, but I'm not necessarily feeling that just yet. What's interesting is that we seem to have upgrades for the special weapons as well. I didn't even notice that. So we can build the enhanced Shadow Keeper, which, what does it do? Enhances firepower, or the powered Shadow Keeper. Okay. And we can do that. We can do some things also. We can do an ionic axe. Oh, this is an improvement to the throwy axe that we can have, but apparently not something we can do. We can do a plasma bolt caster. I'm not particularly fond of the bolt caster because it has only a single. Because it only has a single piece of ammunition, but there's a lot of stuff that we can do. Also, things that I've been looking at, a battle scanner. Did I do one of these already? I think isn't this just a skill that some of my hackers have anyway? Yeah, there's a whole bunch of I can't remember what this was. Oh, this was for the Lost. Yes. Okay. Cool. Armor wise, we can only do more upgrades, but with the last.
I saw Hagen muttering to himself in one of the corridors. I'm not sure he even noticed me. Bradford trusts him, but I'm still keeping my eyes open. To lay off Dr. Tagen. Dr. Tagen is fine. He's been doing a lot of research. Yeah, I think I'm also running relatively low on alloys and crystals at this point, because all these upgrades are quite expensive in that regard. So let's see what we can do next. I was going to... brought us the reports of activity. Okay, I said we need alloys, I might as well just go there. So we're in Australia anyway, so it's not far off, and it's taking 7 days.
What do you presume to do with these simple machines, Commander? The Elders know all too well of your attempts to comprehend their vision. It is of no concern.
Yeah. And we need to also build the... this thing. How much is that going to be? 100 supplies. They're going my supplies again. But let's get that done as well. Okay, let's get that done first, honestly. Because that'll give me a boost, whereas the other one is just a pick up some resources thing. So let's build the radio relay. Okay. Upgraded nanoscale vests grants additional 2 health to a soldier. Built-in medkit. Oh, nice. And we've got 1. Oh, so this is something we need to build. What is that over there?
The chosen stronghold isn't going anywhere, but as of yet, we don't have a way of getting inside. We should keep working with the resistance. It's likely someone among their people will know where to look.
Oh, this is the whose is this? Is this the hunter or the warlock? What do they have? Chrysalids, Elite Officer, Heavy Lancer, Elite Shield Bearer, Mech, Andromedon, and a Purifier. Okay, but we can't do this yet. But it's good to know that it's down here. So let's complete...
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
Let's not complete anything, because of course something is happening again.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
Oh, it's just a monthly report. Okay, that's good to know. Yes, we hope that too.
Get your guns out, Commander. It's time we finally had a look at this ship of yours up close. No more hiding.
Okay, so the Warlock is trying to sabotage the Avenger. We're not having any of that. And the Hunter, they're all getting quite good at what they're doing. I will really need to crack down on these guys. I think the Hunter is the next one we need to get because his knowledge is increasing, and I'm not happy about that. So that's something for the things. Active dark events. What do they have? Advents. I can barely read this. Advents have a chance to reanimate as zombies after they die. Really? Mission stats on officers and priests will trigger. Oh no, sorry. Missed shots on on officers and priests will trigger return fire. That's nasty. I'm going to need to do something about these. 8 weeks until the construction, but the retaliation strike's imminent. So, what else can we do? We've got some Templar stuff we can do. Armor and vest projects in the Proving Grounds are completed instantly. That would have been useful, but I just finished that. So, we're going to use... Soldier actually we're going to move the wild card over there, and then we're going to get the XP gains over there, and then we can weapons research is increased, soldier bonds grow faster. So we get a research bonus. We're not really building anything at this point, I believe. So either armor or weapons research or soldier bonds. I need the I need the what's it called, training grounds or something, in order to up our soldier levels. But I'm going to get the weapons research because that's probably what we're going to be doing going forward. Okay, so that's that.
I will pass along your order.
Yes, we'll pick up the supplies in a minute. Oh, it's right in Australia. Perfect. I just want to complete this. This radio tower first.
Our inspiration did prove beneficial.
So beam cannon is complete, but we're not going to have enough supplies. So this will give us the Illyrium phase cannon. Wow, that sounds amazing. Oh, that's for the spark. Okay, I gotcha. And this is the one for the heavies. And we've got an astounding breakthrough. Okay, yeah, go do it. Go do it.
That is an important task, Commander.
Because I just picked up the thing, whatever it was called. And yeah, we actually need to build this the training center, and I again don't have enough supplies, but I can pick some supplies up from the supply drop, so that's not so much of an issue. Okay, how do I get out of here? Let's get out of here. Complete our radio tower, and then we'll pick up the supplies, and then we can pick up some alloys as well.
Reading you loud and clear.
Okay. Yes, I know. Research breakthrough are twice as likely to occur. That would have been useful early on, I think. But anyway, good that we did it. Let's pick up the supplies.
New course.
And then we can pick up those alloys as well. And then probably make contact with South America.
Our action together is complete, Commander.
Okay. We actually have the...
Another piece of valuable information on the Elders' vicious children.
Okay, so we've got a strike mission actually against the Warlock now.
The Resistance found a way into the Chosen Stronghold, Commander. Our troops are ready to deploy. We should launch a strike as soon as possible.
Yeah, hang on. Give me another covert action first.
We have a chance to deal the Elders a great blow, should you wish us to, Commander.
What can we do? We can get a new resistance contact. That might be useful because we're running relatively low. We still need to complete this Chosen Hunter. I was actually going to go after the Hunter first, but I still have to do, I think, 2 more missions on him. So I might just go for the resistance contact. Yeah, we'll do that. Do I want to spend... Is it moderate capture risk? Yeah, I'll probably want to negate that. So I get a promotion out of this. For someone who's at least a sergeant. Who can we send? I mean, I could send... I guess I could send... Julie... Julie and Jane, I guess. But they're sort of my top troops, so... I mean, it would give Jane a promotion, which is probably relatively hard to come by otherwise. Or we're going to send Greta, because Greta is a major, and she needs her promotion as well. Or we will send Lillian and Chris again, and that gets Lillian promoted. Where's Chris? Chris is tired, so Chris can't come. I was going to go for additional cohesion between the two of them as well. Okay, maybe we'll send Jane and Julie, and get Jane a promotion out of this. And then once, or do I want to assault the Warlock at this point? Is sort of what I'm thinking, because in that case I probably want to have Jane around. If I was going to do that. Okay, we'll send Greta. We'll send a second soldier. Who do we want to pair Greta with? There are not that many people anymore left to be paired with. We can send Greta and Anna, I guess. Or we send... Oh no, we're going to send Greta and Bones. That's awesome. These two can work together. And we're going to negate the capture risk. So I don't have to bail them out again. And then we will confirm the action and begin that, which gives us an additional resistance.
Covert action immediately, Commander.
Yeah. Okay. Back to picking up supplies, which is what we were going to do next. Supply drop. Never mind. They're doing a retaliation. So where are they?
There will be no escape. No mercy for those who would defy my gods.
Yeah. We're gonna get Spectres, Vipers, a Codex, a Berserker Muton, and this is a retaliation strike. So we're gonna go in heavy and hard, and it's the Warlock's territory. All right, we'll do it.
For Sector 16, Indonesia.
Okay, so who are we going to send? Given that we're going loud, I'm gonna bring Julie and Chris on this. I'm gonna bring Lillian and Chris on this one. Where are they? Oh, no, Chris was tired. Is Chris still tired? Yeah, he's still tired. He's available, but he's tired, so I don't necessarily want to send him. Mox and Fangirl can go. Yeah, then Kasumi can pick up the slack. That's fine. Kasumi and Mox, which means I need someone as a sniper, which means given that I've literally just sent Greta out on a mission. That sounds almost like I'm gonna have to send Frida. Unless... Unless I'm just gonna get some of the new people going. I could get Shigeru going. Shigeru and Ji-yoon. That might work. Shigeru and... no. What was I doing? Yeah. So Chief Kato comes along. And then we're gonna bring... where is she? Ji-yoon can come along. I think in this kind of missions having Jonas might not be a bad thing. Yeah, Jonas is available. That leaves me with one. She was a hacker, right? So I'm gonna need a medic. Who do I have available? Who do I have available? I could bring Isabel, I guess. Yeah, we'll bring Isabel as well. Okay, so Ji-yoon, you are going to... I do want to have the people with the plasma rifles. Okay, we might also be getting... oh, we might also be getting more of these nasty... and I only have one of those stasis vests. I need to make more of them, actually. Can I make any more of these things? Armor. Where is it? Is it an item? Well, it's not a weapon, is it? Oh, it's a thingy. It's a project. Okay, that's fine. We'll build more of them as we go. Anyway, so Mox, you can bring that frost bomb, because I keep forgetting about that. So that gives him, just in case we run into anybody who needs to be frozen. And then Kasumi is going to bring that stasis vest. That gives her additional health. And she can bring the... which one's better, the axe or the katana? The katana is way better. So this is armor piercing as well. Although the axe is quite nice for the crit, but yeah, I'm gonna get the katana. And I could bring the... I have a pretty good shotgun available, honestly. But what's the plasma rifle? So plasma rifle 7 to 9. And the shotgun 6 to 8 is not actually that much of a difference. I mean, that's a pretty good weapon. Alternatively, she could just bring the yeah, why not? We'll bring this thing. Okay, so that's that loadout gone. And Chief Shigeru, he can bring a nanoscale vest since I have them. And he can bring the Shadowkeeper along, just in case. And then we've got Cypher. She can bring the Mimic Beacon. Okay. And then Jonas is not having any upgrades available. She's got the Mimic Beacon, yep. And then Isabel can bring... instead of the grenade, she can bring the medkit, and she can have the... she can have Chris's nanoscale vest. Okay, so there's my team. Retaliation mission is this. I don't have anyone with explosives. Because I'm bringing 2 specialists. But I think that's okay. Yeah, we'll roll with it. We'll see how it goes. Might not be able to use explosives as well anyway because of the proximity of civilians. So let's roll.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We just got word the aliens are hitting a resistance outpost with everything they've got. And our people don't stand a chance against them. We're heading in to secure the area. Eliminate all enemy contacts.
Yep, gotcha. Go there, kill everybody. My kind of mission. Well, we'll see what surprises they have in stock for us. Oh, yep, that looks on fire.
One of those Chosen is leading an assault on the Resistance encampment in this area. Our people are doing what they can to fight back, but we need to help protect the civilians trapped nearby. There's a group of Resistance soldiers hunkered down not far from your position. Move in and help fend off the attacking alien forces.
Yep, that's what we'll do. Okay, we haven't brought any scouts, but in all honesty, we're not even in concealment. This is not a mission where we can take our time. So let's see if we can get Mox. He's the most mobile of the group. Anywhere to grapple? No. In that case, we're moving over there. So let's get Mox down here. See if he can scout anything. Nope, nothing so far. Let's get everybody moving up. Kasumi, you stick with Mox down there. I might pull Kasumi a little bit further up if necessary. Let's move her down here first.
Understood. Moving out.
So we don't have time to linger around. Let's get Kasumi moved up here already.
Moving to designated position.
Okay, there's nothing there, so we can move the squad up. Okay, Mox move up. Forward position. And then Shigeru is going to bring up the rear to... Nah, Shigeru needs to move up as well. Where are they located? There, that's sort of the entrance. So let's get Shigeru into hard cover. This is hard cover. And he can snipe from there if necessary. And we're gonna get someone else to bring up the rear. This would work. Okay, you can bring up the rear. I'll leave you in Overwatch just in case anybody shows up.
On Overwatch.
And Isabel can go with you. Now I'm pulling Isabel a bit more forward aggressively as well. Here probably.
Stepping off.
Yeah, we need to get moving because they will start killing civilians very quickly and we need to rescue those. And Jonas is no good on Overwatch anyway, so Jonas can... where do we have some cover? I want him to be quite forward, to be honest, because I would like him to be in a position where he can get into melee attacks, into melee range. So let's pull him over here.
I can do that.
Okay, and he tripped on patrol. That is unfortunate, because that means we don't really have everybody on Overwatch. That's okay. What's going to be their turn? Yep, there he shows up.
The elders, heretics, come forth.
Okay, so he takes increased damage from explosions. That's great, because we didn't bring any grenadiers. And he takes increased damage from Templars. That is good. We brought Jonas. He can summon things. He's gonna return fire, and he regenerates. Okay.
See the face of your ruin.
Let's see what he's up to. He's all the way back there.
It's one of the Chosen. This mission just got a little more dangerous. Stay on top of its position and try to take it out.
Okay, we get one reaction shot off. And unfortunately it was at the Codex, which has lightning reflexes, which means the Overwatch shot's missing anyway. And we've got one Viper going. The Viper is going after Jonas, but the Viper missed.
They come for me.
Yeah. And we've got another squadron over there. We've got a Codex. And another one of these. Am I confusing Codex and what was the other thing? No, the Codex is the yellow one, right? Okay. Resistance troops are moving and doing things. And missing. Okay, so that's one. The other one doing anything? No, it's our turn. Okay. Alright, let's see. We've got two groups of enemies coming in. We've got the snake over there. We've got the Codex over there. And we've got the Spectre. That's what's the thing. The Spectre. We've got Spectre over here. So who's taking what? Let's see. Mox is kind of good on this side. So let's begin on the other side. Kasumi. Kasumi is probably... Could she just melee kill the Spectre? No, she cannot. That is not sufficient. But could she melee kill anything else? She's not really in range of anything else. She could just melee kill the Viper. Did she have the... what was that? She's got Blade Storm. If somebody goes into melee range? No, but she doesn't have the parry thing. So ideally we would want Jonas to kill something. Because then he can... if he can kill something with Rend, then he can do the parry afterwards, and he can stand out in the open. So it'd be ideal if he could kill something. I'm kind of uncomfortable with the two Spectres out here. So ideally I would like to thin these guys out a little bit. Can we get... Kasumi should actually have a flanking shot at this guy. Why is she not having a flanking shot at the Spectre over here? From there she would. So we could get her over here. I just need to make sure I'm going to deal with also with the Viper over there. So let's maybe open up with Shigeru. He can shoot the Spectre. That's the best chance he's going to get. So, but he's got a free lightning hands, so he could use that on the Spectre, and then shoot it with the rifle. So let's begin with that. And he misses. Great.
I'll get him next time.
Well, better luck next time. Give him a sniper shot. See if you can hit him with this. Nice 7 damage. Okay, so that means Jonas can probably now... no, he cannot kill him with Rend. Dang it, just not quite. Okay. I am sort of thinking of getting Kasumi to take out the Viper. Yep. Because that's a guaranteed kill from her on the Viper. So you kill that thing. Okay, Viper's down.
Hostile neutralized.
Now we just need to deal with the deal with the Spectre that's sitting over here. Where are the other two? It's still over there-ish. So we could get we could move Isabel up because Ji-young is a little bit on this side. So Ji-young is probably better positioned here. From there she would have a shot at the other group. Okay, let's move Isabel up and see if she can do something about the... Jonas is getting a little far away for my taste. Unfortunately, he cannot finish off the Spectre because he's got too many hit points still. Mox. Standard shots are not turn ending, allowing for shooting twice. So he could he could just keep shooting at things. So he might just plain out take out this Spectre. The problem is he's gonna take him out or leave him on 1 health. So what I would really like, can Jonas actually hit anything else, honestly? No, he's only got the Spectre in range. He's got a 10% crit chance on the Rend. It'll trigger momentum, at least. So he can move in and out again. I mean, he doesn't have anything else that he could do, so let's do it.
My strike surges forth.
Okay, it leaves him on 5 damage, which means he can't do the parry. Oh, he can? Oh no, he didn't need the kill, right, for the parry. But does the parry parry the next attack? Is the... Ooh. Okay. We do the parry, but I'm not sure if the Spectre's attack is actually counting as if the Spectre's copy thing is counting as an attack. That's what I'm not sure about. We're going to use the first. We're going to use the. I mean, I can get Mock's topside, honestly. That would give him an elevated position. But I'm not sure if he still has a shot from there. He could finish off the Spectre. Yeah, I'm really not sure. I don't want Jonas cloned and then having the Spectre run off while we're dealing with the rest of the things. Let's see if Mox can finish him off. Okay, that's the Spectre down. And Mox still has 1 action left. So he can grapple, because that's a free move. He can grapple topside and then take shots at the other guys from down there. So he's on high ground. And that gives him a good shot at the other Spectre. The Codex is just going to clone himself, but the Spectre is something I want to deal with if possible. So that's another 5 damage on the Spectre. Nicely done, Mox. That leaves me with Isabel with my 2 supporters. So Geom. From here, she would have a shot against the... Maybe we can finish off the Spectre from there. Let's try. Although that is potentially outflankable by the Codex. I'm not sure how fast these guys are. Is that enough distance? Nah. This might be a safer spot, unless the Codex comes around the other side, in which case it isn't. Okay, we'll pull up here.
On your order.
And she's got a 56 chance. Grenade isn't gonna do enough, and also not gonna reach them. Well, I guess we'll see if she can take him out from here. Nice. That's the Spectre. Spectre down, or Spectre still up on 1 hit point? Spectre up on 1 hit point. Crap. But this is a safe spot. So from here, Isabel should be able to take out the Spectre then. Let's get Isabel moving up. And she doesn't have a shot at the Spectre. Great. And the darn things... Come on, I should have checked. That's my bad. I should have checked really that she had a chance. She had a shot from there. And she doesn't have any grenades, so there's not an awful lot she can do anyway. Yeah, the thing is the... Oh no, she's only got 8 protocol because she's a medic. Yeah. Sheesh, I wasn't paying attention. She doesn't have line of sight on the Spectre. The Spectre doesn't trigger Overwatch, so I may as well just shoot at the Codex. I mean, for what it's worth. And she misses. Okay. Well, that could have gone better, but it also could have gone worse. Let's see what they're doing. So the Codex is shooting at Mox and hits him for 4, even though Mox was in cover.
They honor their creators by shattering your soldiers' resolve.
Mox gets a reaction, but the Spectre gets up there. But I don't think it has the... Oh no, it can do the clone. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. And now obviously the Spectre is gonna move. Where's he going? It's not too bad. I can get him over there. He's down on 1 hit point, so Jonas can probably kill him. Okay, what's he doing? He's summoning zombies. Right, I guess. Okay, we get zombies. We need to kill the Spectre. Oh, we got lots of zombies. And they even get a move on their first turn. Okay, that one's setting to explode. That one... And now it's the resistance activity. Maybe you can kill the Spectre, that'd be great. He's on 1 hit point. There you go, well done. And that should get Mox back out again.
These subordinates will prevent nothing.
And that I could have done without.
Their purpose is occasional.
Because he just blew up the zombie in my face.
Commander, how long did you think you could hide?
Okay. Yeah, that I could have done without, but there was absolutely nothing I could do about this. So, alright then. Is that zombie rigged for exploding? I think he might be, I'm not sure. Let's see. Can we see that? That is just a spectral zombie. No, we don't know. Okay, Shigeru. No, don't shoot the zombie. Codex is in good cover over there, so... I think the zombie isn't rigged for exploding. I think he isn't. What if I'm wrong? Well... I am not sure. Okay. So, let's see who we got. We've got Kazumi, who's all the way over here, and that's not particularly helpful. So, we can... I want to finish off that that guy over there. So we can run and gun. And see how far we can get her. And from there, she should have a flanking shot at this guy. So, let's move her over here. And from there, she's got a nice flanking shot at the Codex with a 70% crit chance. So let's see if she can just take him out from there. That's a crit on the Codex for 15, and that should be the end of this guy. Nicely done, Kasumi.
The resistance team is in the clear. They're moving to help the other survivors. There's a large group of civilians pinned down within range of your position. Sensors indicate hostile forces are closing in fast. We need to get in there before the aliens slaughter those people.
Okay, so we need to move everybody up anyway. Let's get... let's see if we can get Shigeru... This is the next area. Can we get... we can get Shigeru topside here. That is probably not a bad position to be. From there, he might have some sniper cover over... I think he's... I mean, I know that he is a gunslinger, but... that doesn't mean he can't use his rifle, though. So let's move him up here.
Location confirmed.
Okay. I need to move... I can move Ji-young up over there. From there, from there she does not have a shot at the zombie. From there she does not have a shot at the zombie. I was thinking of getting her to kill the zombie, honestly. But I need to move her somewhere where she's not within the explosion range, just in case that thing blows up. And from nowhere here does she have a shot at it. Okay, we can use Mox to just kill the zombie from up here. Okay, so Isabel, move, and then get a heal off on Mox, please. That is mildly on fire, so that's... I mean, the game isn't warning me about it, so it's probably not an issue. Yeah, just move Move up ahead over here.
Good copy. Moving
That
on
should be
target.
far away enough from the zombie if he explodes. And then she can get a gremlin heal off
Go
on...
patch him up.
I was planning to put that on Mox, not on herself, but okay, she can do Mox next turn. Alright. And then we'll move Ji-young. Mox has got a 100% chance of hitting this thing, right? Which means it's only got 5 hit points, so that's a guaranteed kill for Mox. Okay, so Ji-young can move up ahead. Probably none of this is a particularly great position. Can we go around here? Not really. Nothing here has cover. We can move her up here, I guess. That's relatively close to the stupid zombie again. I will just move her over here and leave her an
I'm on
Overwatch.
it.
Leave her an Overwatch. And then Mox, you go and kill... you're gonna kill that zombie, please? See if he did explode. He did not. Okay, so I was right. So that wasn't an explodey zombie. And Mox needs to reload. So Mox get reloaded. And Jonas can already start making his way over. But we do need to be careful because we don't know from which direction they're coming. And yeah, there's a bunch of civilians up there. So let's move. Yeah, I don't have any Overwatch or anything going at the moment. So let's move him up forward carefully. I don't want to trip anything on my last turn. Yeah.
Crimes against the Elders. The Templars will find that nothing but eternal darkness awaits them.
Okay, what are they doing? What is he doing? He's moving, presumably?
Starting to get cooked. Fire's getting close here.
Okay, things are moving. We do have the resistance, but nothing's happened. Okay, so we can move the whole team up then. Mox's grapple is on cooldown, so we're moving the old-fashioned way. Let's get him down there, but I'm going to move in 2 steps just to make sure.
As you order.
Because we also need to get off this building, it's on fire.
Do not seek mercy or redemption here, skirmisher. No.
Yeah.
You only pain for your betrayal of the Elders.
Will you be quiet? Let's move him down here. Okay, nothing spotted. That means Shigeru can... do we have... I don't even know if we want a top side, because I think we might just need to get over there, honestly. I could get him up here, I guess, but there's no cover on top of this RV. Okay, let's go with Kasumi first, because she can move up ahead a little bit. So that's a decent position over here.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
And I want to pull the squad up at this point, so I'm just going to leave her an Overwatch. This is an old church by the looks of it that they're hiding within, where we need to go. They do have some people with guns there, so it's not they're completely unarmed. So I'm going to get Kasumi coming around this way, but I do want to pull the rest of the squad up a little bit more. So we'll leave her an Overwatch. For now, she's got ammunition up to the wazoo. And let's get everybody else moving up. So, Ji-young... Ji-young can go here.
Location confirmed.
Okay, nothing triggered. Jonas can... none of this is cover. He can go around the other side. So let's get him to move over there. And he's taking the long route by climbing over the RV, being athletic as ever. Nothing spotted here either, so we're still leaving him on pistol Overwatch.
I am watching.
Isabel still needs to get a heal off at Mox, so we'll just move her up 1.
Moving to designated position.
And then we're gonna get the gremlin heal off on
Go
Mox.
help him out.
So he's back to full hit points. Okay. And then Chief Kato. Why don't you join Jonas on the other side here? This might be a position. I don't know from which direction they're going to be coming. Ideally, I'll get him up topside somewhere. But he could, but I don't want to rush him ahead of the squad and then he gets shot at. But he might need to go a little bit further forward, honestly. Yeah. Let's just position him with Jonas here.
Rolling out.
Okay, we need to get off this burning building. Get him positioned forward. Let's see what they're doing.
We will cleanse
Yeah.
in the name of the elders.
What's he doing? And resistance activity. Okay, they are just getting in position. Oh no, actually, they are having something to fight. Okay, cool. So they are coming in, but the resistance is fighting back, which is good. That's a berserker. That is not good. Well, they're doing some damage. It's just a regular berserker. We can take this guy. Oh, he's angry. Oh, there's another thing. I'm not sure what that was, but someone scored a crit on it. Resistance is surprisingly effective. And they missed that one. We got lots of firepower here, honestly. And they're almost able to take these guys down by themselves, by the looks of it. Yeah. Okay, there was something over here on the right side, but we don't have vision on it just yet, which is a bit unfortunate. Let's get... Okay, Jonas has backup from Shigeru, so I should be able to move him out here a little bit, just to spot that thing, whatever it is, and then maybe he can get a rend off, because I think it was already injured. So let's get Jonas out here. Yep, there we go. Oh, that's a whole group of them. That I thought it was only one. Oops. Okay. This could have gone better. Right, let's see what we can do then. Most of my squad's on the other side, honestly. Kasumi is on the other side. And I don't think I can... Can I get people into... The question is, can I get them into firing range? I can. So let's see how much we can soften them up before we eventually retreat Jonas if necessary. So Kasumi, move over here.
Moving on target location.
And she's got a pretty decent chance to hit that berserker. So that's what we're going to be doing. That's a whopping 10 damage on that thing. It makes him angry, but that's about it. Let's pull everybody up from the other side first. Can we get anybody else into firing positions? Isabel, that would probably be a no. Can we get Ji-young into a firing position? That would be a no on that front as well. So I've got Mox left. Who can grapple himself topside here, although he does not have cover from the he doesn't have cover from the other two. So there's a low hit points. There's a low hit point Muton. There's a full health Muton, and there's a berserker. Jonas can not. I don't want to melee the mutons. I think that was a bad idea. Although I'm not sure if... It triggers momentum, so he can parry. But I'm not sure if he was allowed to get out of there again. I don't know if the muton mutons can parry melee attacks, right? That's what I remember. I think the berserker, somebody mentioned the berserker cannot for some reason, which is weird. But let's see what else we can do. So Shigeru has... Shigeru could finish off the Berserker. Or he could finish off the Muton. In that case, I'm just going to get him to finish off the Berserker if he can. So let's begin with that. That's a crit on the Berserker for 9, and that thing's down. Well done.
Your continued defiance of the Elders will only strengthen my resolve.
So, we cannot get... I mean, we can pull Ji-young up. She might be able to get a... she might be able to get a combat protocol off. Yeah, she could just combat protocol that one hit point... that one hit point guy up there. So do that. She doesn't have shooting range, but she can combat protocol him, so... So that's a guaranteed kill. So that Muton is down. Which leaves me with Jonas and Mox. Mox could get himself topside here. The problem is I don't know if he's going to be exposed. But he might... He could... I mean, if he can just take this thing down, then we should be good. So let's grapple him up here for now. He can still move. Grapple is a free move. And he is not exposed, but he's got flanking shots at this guy. So he should be able to just take down the Muton. Okay, so Mox, see if you can take this thing down. It's 4 damage. And we're going to do that again. That should be a kill. Nice. And that's the Muton down. Well done, Mox. Which leaves me with Isabel, who's quite behind here. But we're gonna let her keep the rear guard, just to make sure we're not getting surprised in the back here. I'll leave her on Overwatch, and Jonas still has an action. I think I am just gonna leave him on. I could move him or leave him on Overwatch. With the pistol, his Overwatch is probably not going to be effective at this range, so I may as well already move him into position to do something more useful next time. Let's move him up. Okay. Who's next? Oh, we've got a... whatchamacallit? We've got a faceless. Oh, bollocks. And we've got another Berserker coming around here. Lots of... oh, and he's bringing more Mutons along. Okay, so they're coming from the other side now. Good that I left somebody in Overwatch back here. That's a nice 9 damage. Okay. Well, we've got 2 Mutons back here now. And a really angry Berserker. And we've got another... oh, we've got another Berserker here, and he just took out a civilian.
Commander, Advent is backing off. They've got units in the AO that are ignoring our forces just to get a better shot at the civilians. Take those bastards down.
This day, for all traitors in your resistance, a death of fire.
And he's casting zombie again.
Purpose.
Now, the problem I have with these zombies is that they set themselves to explode sometimes. Oh, yeah, he just walks by Kasumi. Yeah, that's not a good idea. Nope. Where's the other one? Oh, there he is. Yep, and he also walks by Kasumi, and Kasumi's like, nope. Yeah, nah. Okay, resistance. What are you guys doing? You got a faceless in your middle. You may want to do something about it. But killing the Mutons is a good deed as well. You keep doing that. Let's see if they can take him out, actually. Ah, they're going for the faceless. Okay. And are they going to take out that Berserker? And that's a Berserker down. Oh no, it's a Spectre. Oh, there was a Spectre. I didn't even see that. Okay, you kill the Berserker. Nice. Honestly, the resistance fighters are great. I like these guys. Where are you shooting at? Faceless? Oh, I missed the Faceless. Okay. Do they have one left, or is the Faceless going to kill them? Oh, I've got one left. And they took the Faceless down as well.
I only hope your forces still have the resolve to finish what you've started, Commander.
Yeah. Alright, let's see who we got. Shigeru. Shigeru's got shots at people. Shigeru can Lightning Hands the Berserker for starters. So that's a start. And that's a crit for 5 on the Berserker. Well done. And then he can just take him down. So do that. And it's another crit on him. And the Berserker's down.
Enemy down.
Alright, next. I believe Ji-young? No. Who did I have? Isabel is actually in position to do something about the these two guys. We could. Can we get a flanking position maybe on them? Not quite. Not quite a flanking position. Let's go with Mox first. Mox still got 2 shots left. He currently doesn't have a shot at any of them. From here he would have a shot at one of them at least. So that's a good start. Let's get Mox over there.
I move.
Because I think they've cleaned up the other side. And he's got a shot at that Muton. Does he actually have a... Whiplash isn't going to kill it. And yeah, we don't want to get into melee with the Mutons. So let's just shoot it. And he missed it, okay. Yeah, they're quite entrenched over there, unfortunately. Ji-young needs to move. But where can I move her where she is safe from these guys? This almost sounds like a grenade job. She can just finish off that Muton with a grenade. Alternatively, I could get her to dig out the other one behind his rock there. But the rock is probably not something I can explode. I've got Kasumi. She doesn't have the run and gun ready, so this is probably the best. No, from there she's not having a shot. She's not quite in the position. She's not quite in the position. From there she's having a shot. But let's... Yeah, the thing is I don't want to cluster people up also. But I've still got Ji-young here and Isabel here. So let's get Kasumi moving as far as she can, for starters, while still being in cover. And I need to spread out the squad. And she does have a shot at this Muton. She might be able to just take it out. Honestly, I think I'm going to go for the guaranteed kill here. Although I might need my explosives for the Warlock, to be fair. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for the guaranteed kill here on that Muton. I should still have a couple of grenades left. So that'll take out that Muton.
Throwing grenade!
So he's down.
They should feel proud in having died for the glory of the elders.
Yeah. So I can get Ji-young over here. Who could she get? She could get. Yeah, but she even if Shigeru had another action, yeah, it's not worth it. His sniper rifle is out as well. I'm gonna get her over here or over here. That's half cover. That's full cover, but this is flankable. I've still got Jonas. Jonas is completely useless over there because he's not going to be able to do anything. Oh, we can get Jonas in here and he will have a flanking shot. Nice. That's not completely useless. So Jonas, get in there. And we'll see if we can hit the Muton from there. Nice.
Well protected.
Okay, that leaves me with Isabel and Ji-young. How much health does he have left? He's got 4 hit points left. I could use another combat protocol on him, honestly. So, but what we can do is we can move Isabel over here and see if she can hit him, if she can shoot him. Let's try that. She has a shot from there, so let's move her up.
Moving out.
It's a 42% chance. It's not great because he's in cover. But if she can take him out, otherwise I'll use combat protocol on him. And she missed. Okay.
Not even close.
So Ji-young,
Running dry.
no, unfortunately I need to move her somewhere where she's actually having... See, the problem is if I move her here, she should be able to reach the muton with combat protocol. The problem I have is if that for some reason doesn't work, because she's the last one I have available. Alternatively, she could give another action to... No, she would give an action to Shigeru, which is not worth it because he doesn't have any way of actually hitting this thing. See, the problem is combat protocol. So this does damage, but I don't know if the armor counts because it does 4 damage. If I move her here, she can combat protocol that thing. If it survives, it's going to throw a grenade at her and Isabel because they're standing right next to each other. Fortunately, I don't have any other position from where she has line of sight on this guy. Oh, she's got line of sight from here, so that should work. But then she might be too close to Shigeru. No line of sight from there, and it would exhaust her actions. None of these is a good option. This is within grenade range of Isabel. This might be within grenade range of Shigeru. She can't stay where she is because she can't see the muton from there. That is too close. And she can't... That doesn't have line of sight. That doesn't have line of sight. That's too close again. Okay, I'm gonna go move her here, and let's hope that this works.
I'm on it.
And from here she can combat protocol the muton for 4 damage, and see if that takes him out, armor or not. Or if that counts. If it counts, I'm in trouble. No, it doesn't count. Combat protocol bypasses armor. Good, good. Alright, chosen action. What are you up to? Where are you, by the way? Is he coming closer? I believe he is coming closer. Okay, resistance is reloading. And it's my turn. Yeah. We'll get you. We'll get to you, my friend. Shigeru. Shigeru needs to move into a position. I think he's coming down this way. I think he's coming down here, between those trees. So I'm gonna get Shigeru moving up, for starters, behind that pillar here, and then get him to reload. We just need to get into position. Shigeru needs to reload. Get everybody put in position and reload it. Okay. Kasumi doesn't need to reload. But Kasumi needs to be in a position where she can actually do something useful. I think he was weak to melee. Was he weak to melee attacks, or am I misremembering this? How far can I bring Kasumi? I can bring her in here, I guess. We also do have Jonas in here, so this might not be a terrible position. From there she should be able to get it close in for a shotgun blast. Okay. I want to have some Overwatch, so we're going to position inside this church here. Let's get Ji-young inside, and she's still got half her magazine, so I'm gonna leave her on Overwatch. Jonas can be here. That's hard cover, and keep an eye on things out there. Let's see if we can spot him when he comes in. Mox is topside, so he could. Can I get him on the... No, I can't get off. I can't get... Do I have a grapple available? No, I can't get around to the other to the other roof here. It would be nice to have him on the roof, on the other side of the building. But I need him to reload. So we'll just get him down there with Kasumi for now.
I will go.
And reload him, because he's burning through ammo fast.
Reloading ammunition.
And that leaves me with Isabel, which also needs to reload. So Isabel can take a... That's a bit of a rear guard, but we'll take a position here.
Designated coordinates.
And get her to reload as well. Okay.
Agreeing to go.
Let's see what he's going to do. There he is. Okay, so Jonas gets a reaction shot off on him. I wish I had Shigeru in position. And he takes 4 damage because Jonas is a Templar and he doesn't like Templars. So what's he going to do?
His rage grows as my kin allow themselves to fall at the hands of
He's
your
talking.
meager forces.
That's all he
One of
does.
the elders chosen.
Oh, he brings in a faceless. Okay. Yeah, you do that. Not particularly scared of that. Got a couple of people in Overwatch. That's 9 damage from this plasma rifle on that thing. And he's already on 1 hit point. And he's doing something nasty. He's dazed Jonas. Okay, we can't be having that. So the resistance is reacting. And he's gonna take a lot of fire from that, actually. Because these guys there's a lot of them. And they might be able to take him out, actually. Without me doing anything. Okay, that one missed. And he actually gets a reaction shot since that person missed. But he doesn't take them down on the reaction shot.
Getting close here. We have a soldier down. Get
Yeah.
them back on their feet on the double.
Yes, we need Jonas back on his feet. And I believe, unfortunately, Isabel, I think, is too far away. But she can use the revival protocol on him with the gremlin. So let's get that sorted. So the gremlin zaps him a bit. He's no longer dazed. And can Jonas just kill this guy? Yes, he can. So I'm gonna get Jonas to just kill this guy. Rend that person.
Feel the power of the Templars.
Boink. Yeah, you thought you had him, eh? And he gets momentum.
Hilda's trust in me will be rightfully shaken by the outcome of our recent encounters.
Yeah.
But I will redeem myself.
Menace 1-5.
Oh, that was it?
Secured the remaining civilians, and there are no other hostile.
Oh, dang it, I should have picked up the loot first. I thought it wasn't the last one yet.
We may not have put them down for
Grah,
good, but at the
dang
very
it.
least we've held off the chosen for another day.
I was too eager. I should have picked up the loot. Well. I don't think I get it if it's... Let's see. I don't think I get it if it's still available. And I just haven't sent anyone to pick it up. Do I?
Advent officials announced an increase to this month's recruitment quotas. Citizens are encouraged to voluntarily visit their nearest recruitment center. Remember, only together can we build a better tomorrow.
But I have to say, my squad's a bit of my squad's a bit of badasses, really. I mean, these weren't particularly difficult enemies, but still.
The Elders chosen are incredibly resilient. Despite our victory over them today, we still have much to learn if we wish to destroy them permanently.
Okay, and we got Shigeru's got a promotion out of that, which means he can now use Quick Draw Acquire that, yeah. And who else? Ji-young has gotten a promotion out of that, so she can now get scanning protocol. Okay, that makes her more useful, and we've got Mox and Isabel lightly wounded from this rather unfortunate thing. And yeah, it looks like we did not get... or maybe, no, we did pick up the loot. It was an Illyrium core. Okay, so I didn't miss out on the loot. It was just an Illyrium core. We've got 1 Codex Brain and 18 rescued civilians. Nice. I think we've lost only 1 civilian in this whole mission. So that has gone rather well.
Commander.
And that lacked a bit of the audio cue. And I think that is probably it for today. We're gonna need some more supplies so I can finally build that training center, but I did want to prioritize the weapons that we were having here, because that is just really some awesome stuff. But all of this is coming in the next episode. For today, that's it. Thanks everybody, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.